Good morning, cyclists. It's Rick. Who else? Today is Tuesday, October 24, 2023. I almost started the bike ride before 10 a.m., but just couldn't get moving fast enough. So it was 1 minute after 10. Starting the bike ride. Yesterday I said I was riding my Cervelo Caledonia bike, but I wasn't. Today I am riding the Cervelo Caledonia bike. First ride since my flat tire on Saturday. I'm even going to ride over Lake Houston, so hopefully this time we don't have a flat tire. Weather today is 82 degrees, humidity 74%, dew point 72 point something degrees. Partly cloudy, winds out of the southeast at 9 miles an hour, I believe it is. As the day goes on, it could increase to about 20 miles an hour wind. Today's route, I'm going to ride what I call Kingwood Stroker Road Kingwood, which is south and east. Last time I rode this route was September 19th. I believe I rode 43 or 44 miles that day. So this will get me real close to getting to my 700-mile goal for the month of October. I think I'm 69 miles away, so if I ride 43, that'll leave 26 miles. Riding through North Woodland Hills on the street. I don't remember what the name of the street is, but had a little dog sprint. Little black and white dog. He was checking out a trash can, and then he decided he needed to chase me, barking. And he stayed with me for, I don't know, a couple hundred yards. Then I guess I was fast enough that he didn't want to go anymore. Riding southeast on Cedar Knolls Drive in Kings Forest. The wind has definitely picked up. Even amongst all the trees, I can tell the difference. It's pretty gusty. I imagine what it's going to be when I'm out in the open. 6.7 miles, 35 minutes after 10. I'm going to be turning on Woods Estates Drive right here. Approaching Kingwood Drive at Valley Manor. .9 miles, 40 minutes after 10. Riding east along beside Kingwood Drive. Got some work going on here on West Lake Houston Parkway, Houston Public Works. Fortunately, I can get around. Headed to Kingwood Greens. Starting across Lake Houston, headed east. Be going through the area where I had my flat tire on Saturday. Got some waves out on Lake Houston from the wind. There's two cyclists headed the other direction. Wind has got to be much friendlier than riding east. Stop before I get to the east side, east shore. Show the wind and the water waves. Riding east on Old Atascocita Road. I've crossed over FM 2100 on my way to Ramsey Road. The wind is brutal from my right side. If it weren't for those trees and brush on my right side, I think I'd be blowing around. I've already, even with the trees and windbreak, a couple gusts have pushed me over to the left. Ramsey Road south to Stroker Road is going to be a bear. That'll be straight into the wind, which might be better in some respects. It won't be pushing me from the side, just slowing me down. 23.3 miles. 52 minutes after 11. Up ahead there's the trees and brush end, and it's just open pasture. That's going to be interesting between there and Ramsey Road. Cattle are tails to the wind. Little yellow flowers are getting blown around. The wind's strong enough that my speed is about 9 or 10 miles an hour. More cattle. Maybe the wind's so strong that they don't want to stand. I can't blame them. I stopped for a 10-minute break at the bridge on Ramsey Road, just north of Old Atascocita Road. Had a cereal bar. Also checked the weather. Wind is 20 miles an hour with 29 mile an hour gusts. I'm riding south on Ramsey Road. It's about 2 miles to Stroker Road where I'll turn right. Up to now I was using a 3513 gears. Now I'm using a 3515 gears because I'm riding straight into the wind. .2 miles, 12 minutes after 12. Okay, I'm still on Ramsey Road. I'm getting a little break from the wind from these trees and a couple houses over on the left. But I'm going to be back out in the open shortly. Stroker Road is getting closer though. Stop sign up ahead's Peters Road. I'll turn left. And then old Ramsey Road continues to the right. 26.2 miles. 18 minutes after 12. Peters Road, turn left. When I got out in the open, wind gusts were really determined. This is 50 millimeter rims that I have on the Cervella are not wind friendly. Finally reached Stroker Road. Now the wind is from my left rear quarter. Plus the road is a lot better. Recently resurfaced thanks to Precinct 3, Harris County. 27.4 miles, 25 minutes after 12. I think I can shift back to the 35-13 gears. Okay. Picked a tough day to ride the Stroker Road. Flags give an indication of the wind. They're whipping around. More cows. On Stroker Road. I don't know that I've seen cows along Stroker Road. Now that I think about it, here's some horses. We're on the way to FM 2100. Stroker Road at FM 2100. I'm going to turn right. Stay on FM 2100 till I get to Huffman at FM 1960. Should have a decent tailwind. 29.6 miles times 34 minutes after 12. Let's go. Indian Shores Road. I think last week I rode to Indian Shores Road. Coming south on FM 2100. Well, I'm back. On the way back. Field of yellow flowers. Cattle. 31.1 miles. Ooh, look at those yellow flowers. Approaching Spanish Cove Drive up ahead. Riding west on FM 1960. I stopped at the Chevron station in Huffman. Got some ice and water and ate a couple granola bars. Pedaling into that wind. I need some extra energy for this last 11-ish miles. Fortunately, most of the way now is going to be with the wind. 34.2 miles. Time's 1 minute after 1. Slowly working on overall average speed. It's 12.8 miles an hour right now, but since I'm not fighting the wind, should be able to improve on that. Riding west over Lake Houston. Wind gusts are pushing me around a little bit from the left side. Out here in the middle of, in the open, nothing to block the wind. I can tell a difference when westbound traffic goes by, breaks up the wind. .8 miles, 8 minutes after 8. Overall average speed just clicked over to 13.0 miles an hour.